This view is easily my favorite part of this mod. Welcome back to another episode. Alright, honestly, I'm gonna get right into this video because I'm really excited for it. Because today is gonna be all about down here. Ow. Nope, wrong one. The secret entrance. So, I think it's up here, yeah. Come over here, there's this little hallway, which is super ominous, and you cannot see a thing with shaders. So, shaders, I'm real sorry. You're pretty, but you gotta go. And I've not done anything except build the hallway. Well, not even build, just mine out the hallway. And that is going to be today's project. This is going to be the laboratory, which you can probably see by the title, because that's probably what I called it. So to start out, what is going to be this entrance color? My first thought was a red hue, to make it a little bit more ominous. I'm going to do a little bit of brainstorming here. Give me a second. So if we go down here, we should have Instamine. Nice. So I want this first room to be kind of like a lobby. Like, it's not going to be the main attraction. It's just going to be like the entrance area. I'm going to have like some... I'm going to have like some desks or something. Because I don't want it to instantly go into the main room. Alright, so there's been a little bit of a change of plans. Initially, my vibe was going to be like... kind of giving like corporate, just like blank white room, just like very, very basic, to give it like a little bit minimalistic. But I thought of kind of a cool idea. It's going to involve, though, a lot more digging. And I'm not going to spoil it, and because I think it'll be kind of a cool reveal. But it's going to take a lot of mining, so we are going to do a time lapse. I'm going to see how much I can get done right now. And just gonna burn through a bunch of stone. 3, 2, 1, go. There we have it. It looks not nearly as good without shaders, because you can still see the corners. It's kind of vague, but you can kind of see the corners. But with shaders, it's just so ominous. I got these lights, which, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to see light levels, so I don't actually know if they're doing anything against monster spawning. Yeah, I don't know what any of this means. And I don't feel like reading, because reading's for nerds. But this is going to be where the laboratory is in this door. Initially, I was just going to have the laboratory as this open area at the end of the hallway, because I thought that'd be a cool effect. Oh yeah, tropical fishes here. But I decided it would be more ominous because if I did that, these walls wouldn't be black. But with it all being black, it kind of just makes it seem like more of a void. And I think if there was like an obvious square of where the black concrete stopped, it wouldn't look as good. So I took a little bit of initiative on that. But now this place is actually looking so awesome, dude. I love when builds come together. I need to know how far I still get the haste effect, because I will need haste a lot. Oh yeah, and kill shaders, because I need to be able to see. Oh, already out of range. So right here. And that's not far enough, so we have to move the beacon again. Dude, I hate moving the beacon. Alright, now we should have haste forever. So, I can get on to the build. We're gonna go up a bit, but not honestly that much up. We're mainly gonna be going down. It's gonna take so much mining. I could use TNT. I don't know if TNT would actually be all that much faster, though. Well, now we got a template. This is as low as we're going. What I would like to do is kind of map out the general shape and then just go down. It's gonna be an octagon. Strip mining might be the way to go for emeralds. That's so many emeralds. Okay. So we have the base done. It is the shape. Now, technically, it is not the right shape yet. I kind of just base it out right now. Okay, that looks a lot better. I still don't know if it's actually right, but it looks better. I think it's close enough. Now what we gotta do is dig down. That TNT honestly helped a decent amount. It's not gonna be all straight down. It's gonna come out like, probably like after here, I would guess. And everything around that's gonna go down. So we can start mapping that out. Okay. We got like the inner circle. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking. We are cooking now. So this part is gonna go all the way down there. So I guess I can just start mining this down. And I'm not gonna make you guys wait for this, so time-lapse time. Holy crap. Pick up the last blocks. That took so much longer than I thought. Like, genuinely so much longer. I thought it'd take half the time it did. But now we have the pit. Around here is gonna be like a railing to look over into the center. And this is where the main laboratory is gonna be. I made it this shape because there's gonna be a bunch of offshoots on these angles. But we're still not done yet. I finished this part, so I thought I'd do a check-in. We still gotta raise the roof by like a few blocks. I also have to lower this entire ring by one so that I can place in the flooring. And probably just gonna raise this by 3 blocks. And that way, because after I put in the ceiling, it'll just be 2 blocks. And I think 4 blocks is good enough. But first we gotta fix up our pickaxe, because for the second time in this episode, it is dead. Alright, so I don't want to do any more time lapses, so I'm just gonna do a jump cut. So easiest way to do it is with the black concrete, so. And done. It is now ready to be concretified. It's fully, the ceilings are fully lifted up. So this, oh yeah, actually this one's still gotta go. That's gotta get moved. So this point and a fully around will be white concrete along with the walls. And here is where the centerpiece is gonna go. But to do that, we're gonna need obviously white concrete. Alright, so I guess another time lapse. I've done a lot of time lapses, but we got another time lapse. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Pretty, not even pretty, it's 100% basic right now. It's literally just one plain color. But we will get to it. So much work, oh my goodness. Thankfully, I think it is symmetrical. Kind of looks like a donut. But so far, so good. For the ceiling, what should I do for the ceiling? So now I'll probably do the ceiling as smooth stone if I had to guess. And honestly, I kind of like this high ceiling. I don't know if it'd be good if it was a block lower. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Oh my goodness. What? Tropical Fish said he was bored out of his mind. And I said, well, I guess I kind of need frog lights. Oh my gosh.
I totally forgot that you wanted green, so I have more yellow. Whoopsie.
They're just a bunch. They're all just stuck in little cat cages, surrounded by blades. Dude, I genuinely will never ever need froglets again, unless I try to build a army or a Statue of Liberty says with froglights. I will not need it. Okay, we grab that. And break that. Bang. Bang, bang.
What are you gonna do with the ceiling?
Ceiling is gonna be, I mean, you saw me smelting stone bricks. I'm making smooth stone. ceiling.
Smooth stone?
Yeah,
Do you have enough?
probably.
Oh, I have shelters of it.
Oh, I forgot about that. I also, it was bluffing. I definitely don't have enough. Too bad. Despawned.
It's behind you.
Oh. Dude, this is good that I'm recording right now because I got video proof of you handing me this because everyone probably just thinks that I'm cheating for how many resources I just appear with shulker boxes full of. Nice. Got it. Oh, sniped it. So we got that cleared up. Now the next thing we need to do is do a ring around the perimeter with walls on it. So I need to decide what block's gonna go here. Probably get some support beams.
What is this entrance for?
To get down.
Oh, to the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna be like a dual staircase?
Yeah.
I think this should be 3 high like it is up there.
Yeah, no, I'm working
Also,
on
it's
it.
not centered.
What?
It's off by a block.
You know why? It wasn't off-centered when I started it, but when I started it, it was just going down one line.
What next are you building?
I might honestly go to bed at this point. I'm so tired. Okay, so we got this area kind of done. If I put shaders back on, it's looking pretty cool, pretty ominous. Now what we gotta do is make it so it doesn't look so bland. I want it to be very textured. The only problem with that is shaders, actually. Because the thing about no shaders is that if you want to make things look good, you can't have them be a stark color. But with shaders, there isn't really any stark colors because of all the different lighting. So I think it actually might throw it off a little bit using shaders. Hopefully it doesn't, though. So we're going to start out with mushroom stem, which Tropical Fish actually just made a farm for. So we're going to go grab that now. So those should be in my storage room here. I think is where I put them. Nope. Here? Yeah. So way too much. We do not need that much, but he AFK'd his farm overnight, so it came with a lot. So now I think we just take some of it and start coloring in. Probably gonna do this without shaders too, just because it's easier to see. Alright, now we gotta get the quartz in. Now we need calcite. Alright, that's the last of the texturing done, and it looks horrible without shaders. Sorry for the background noise, but the idea of this build is with shaders, the light kind of blends the blocks. So by doing kind of a block vomit kind of idea, it allows for a more blended look. So enough talking. Let me grab that block real quick. 3, 2, 1, bang. Let everything load in first. Especially with the quartz, because the quartz is reflective. Part of me wishes I just did the entire thing in quartz, because it'd be cool to have that reflection. But it is still a bit much, I do admit. But this is just the empty void. This is the skeleton. Well, this is a skeleton with a little bit of flesh. The initial thing was the skeleton. Now it has a bit of flesh. Now what we want to do is detail the actual crap out of it. Which will start with the center. Which is going to be kind of the centerpiece. So I'll be right back and grab some materials. So now what we gotta do, I got the emeralds. We're going to make kind of like a gemstone in the center. Alright, now you can add the froglets back in, which I think I'll do like a ring around it. And then cover that with glass. Alright, we got it caged in. Continuity really locks in here. Now we gotta set up... Now we have to set up all the machinery. It's gonna be kind of hooked up to this. And we're gonna need a lot of probably copper chains, if I had to guess. I should have just a bunch of copper, yeah. Well, not a bunch, but 16, honestly, is too much copper. Alright, back to business. So probably nothing right here, because that's like kind of like the entrance. But I'll slap down these 2 shulker boxes, which have a couple of resources I might want to use for this. So let's start with the iron blocks. That's the kind of idea, right? Do I make a glass opening for it to connect it into? Honestly, that kind of works. But only, like, kind of. Ooh, maybe I don't wax the last one. Get some smooth stone. And make, like, a control panel. So maybe, like, this is, like, a battery, maybe? Like, this is just, like, storing energy. Or something. Something like that, yeah. Okay, I'm thinking I want a copper bulb here. And I remember Tropical Fish was showing me, like, an idea using tropical... I remember Tropical Fish showing me, like, an idea he had using copper bulbs. So I'm confident he has some just laying around. I just gotta raid his base to find some. Okay, what do you notice if some of these disappeared? Like, maybe those disappeared. Probably not, right? This guy's so wealthy, bro. Oh, it's just a stack of golden carrots just laying around. Come on, bro. Save some for the rest of us. Dude, if it's in his inventory, I'm gonna eat my socks. Alright, it's not the end of the world. I can just craft them. Okay, he has this box called valuables just sitting out. Named valuables. Like, you're gonna get robbed. I mean, you're gonna get robbed. I'm stealing from you. He knows I'm on the server. I mean, he can't, like, expect me to, like, have self-control. Oh, it makes 2 each. It makes 4 each? Nah. Not worth it. If I don't need any more, I'm not going to make any more. Alright, so now we can set up the contraption. Something like that. Something that looks a little fancy. Maybe put some redstone down. Whoa. Now we're getting crazy. I mean, this looks kind of techie, right? Like, this looks like something going on here. Right? 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 Maybe I can get some copper bulbs into it. Maybe this should be copper. Oh, I do not have enough copper for this. Oh, I have an idea. Then we take that. That. Put it there. And there. That's kind of cool. Okay, so this is one contraption powering like some sort of computer. A compute. Some sort of computer here is being powered. And now something gotta be powered over here as well. Right? Something like that. Something's being, like, charged here. I'm not sure about this. Something... I don't know what to do. I like the idea, but I'm not really sure how it's supposed to. Maybe instead of it going into this, we do... Well, keep that there and do that. And something like that. And then, like, that. Like some sort of magnets. Okay, that's kind of neat. That's like really techie. Okay, this is getting kind of cool now, right? This is getting kind of cool now. I mean, this is arguably getting cool now. I'm hyping up. This is awesome. What should we add next? Something Probably against this wall. I have my stuff all lined up here, but I can just move that. Probably the desk, right? A desk would make sense. Because they would have to have like a table where they work things out. It is a little bit high, but I think it does look better than the other one. Okay, now this might be just a bad idea. So I might just undo it, but I'm going to try to connect like the wires with light. Okay, I honestly think that works. And it lights up the area more. Now, is there anything I can do to the walls? If I can get some more chains, I bet I could do some more things with the walls. Let me do something real quick. Okay, honestly, these copper chains are kind of, like, awesome. So I think I just need to make more copper because I don't have enough. Oh, wait a second. What am I doing? Literal trial chambers exist. Alright, now we're going to yoink up some of this good stuff. Alright, I do want to incorporate a little bit of gold into this because gold is used in, like, wiring. So something like... Nope. Wow. Great shot, Liam. Something like that, maybe? Oh, I forgot to wax that. This one's intentionally green. Honestly, let's do this. Because then it'll be, like, going green and then not green. Same thing for here. Alright, so... This is looking sick. But we're not done yet. But you know what we are done with? This episode. This episode has taken so many hours. But I really, honestly, I would love to just keep recording and just do the whole thing. But I gotta get an episode out. In this episode, we... Just like as a recap, if you made it this far, if you did, thank you so much. Like, genuinely, thank you so much. We made this entrance, which led into the abyss, which happened like I did this like a week ago, which is so ominous, like so cool. Into the laboratory, which is now furnished, not entirely furnished because we're gonna do a lot more rooms. Well, not a lot more rooms, at least 2 more rooms in the very least. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, and please like the video. A single like goes so far. Genuinely, you do not understand, for a small content creator, how powerful just 1 like on the video is. If you have any fun ideas, comment them down below, and I will almost certainly do them, just because, unless they're stupid ideas. Because, I don't know, why not? But that's going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great rest of your own day. See ya!